All right. I think we should be good to go. Welcome everybody to my walkthrough in real time of the May 2021 International SAT. I haven't taken this test fully yet, but we're gonna see how it goes. Let me reset my timer here. All right. I think we can start here pretty soon. Alright, sorry about that, I had to restart stream, but welcome everybody to my walkthrough of the International May 2021 SAT No Calculator section. I think we should just get right into it. Maybe wait for a few people to type in chat. I'll try to type in chat. Hello. Alright, that's working. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, college mathematics department plans to spend $1,800 buying computers and books. Each computer costs $300 and each book costs $90. Okay. So 300x, because x is the number of computers, plus 90y, because y is the number of books, is going to equal $1,800. So that's going to be A. Alright, what is the x-intercept of the graph? Okay, x-intercept occurs when y is 0, right? If we think about an xy plane, if we have a line right here, this is the x-intercept that occurs when y equals 0. So let's plug in 0 for y. So if we plug in 0 right here, we get 6 times 0 is 0. So that's going to be 0. And then we get 8x plus 0 equals 24. That's fine. We can get rid of this 0 right there because it's just 0. And then we can divide by 8. X equals 3. Done. Number 3, which system of linear equations is represented by the lines shown? Ooh, okay, so these lines clearly have the same slope, right? They're parallel lines, they're never going to intersect, there's no solution. Okay, when you're in this kind of form, the negative a over b is going to be your slope, where this is a and this is b. So we get negative 3 over negative 2, so 3 over 2, 3 over 2. I guess it is going to be a. Cool. All these other ones have different slopes. Alright, the given equation represents the positive numbers a, b, k, and n. Or relates the positive numbers a, b, k, and n. Which of the following correctly expresses a? Okay, so we're just going to solve for a. We're going to subtract nb to the other side. So I get ka equals 10 minus nb. Divide by k on both sides. So I get a equals 10 minus nb over k. Let's see where that's at. I think it's going to be D. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, the function f models Jack's pulse in beats per minute as a function of his speed, kilometers. Okay, stationary bicycle. Based on the model, what was Jack's pulse when his speed was 0? Okay, so when his speed was 0, his pulse was about 63. C. Pretty easy problem. Triangle DEF not shown is similar to triangle ABC above, where side DE corresponds to side AB, where DF corresponds to side AC. Okay. What is the measure of angle DFE? Okay. Let's draw a triangle. The other triangle here. It'll look something like that. 90-degree angle. This is a 37-degree angle. This is a doesn't matter. So let's see. That's ABC and then DEF. So DEF. They are asking for the angle of DFE. Ooh, okay. Well, DE corresponds to side AB. Okay, I got that. DF corresponds to AC. Sounds good. And DE equals 2AB. They're throwing this in to trick you. The angle measures are going to be the same because these are similar triangles, right? So DFE is going to be this angle measure right here, which is just 180 minus 90 minus 37. So 90 minus 37 is going to be 53. Okay, cool. Which expression is equivalent to all this? Ooh, okay. Let me think here. I am going to go ahead and use a squared. Oops, that's not what I meant. A minus b squared equals a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. In this case, b is going to be 9, and a is going to be x squared. Yep, a is going to be x squared. Cool. So then I get x squared minus 9 squared is equal to all this. Alright, now I gotta simplify this down, and I can do a difference of squares, right? So I get x squared. Ooh, wait, hold on. No, it's not gonna be x squared, sorry. X minus 9, and then x plus 9. Kinda like that. Let me think here. Ooh, hold on. No, I think I messed that up. Let me do that again. Okay, so we're here, right? And then we know that a plus b times a minus b is equal to a squared minus b squared, okay? In this case, this is equal to, oh, I see what they did here. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. So we have x squared minus 9 squared, and then we just have to find which of these gives us the same value for whatever we plug in. So let's see here. That's going to be, no, that's not it. Okay, I think this one's going to be a. Let me just make sure. I'm going to plug in 3 here. So I get 3 squared is 9 minus 9. Oh, I don't want to plug in 3. Never mind. I'll plug in 4. That makes more sense. So 4 squared is 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is 7 squared equals 49. Okay, so when I plug in 4, I better get I better get 49. Okay, so 4 minus 3 to the 4th, no. 4 minus 3 is 1 times 4 plus 3, 7 to the 3rd, no. 4 plus 3 is 7 times 4 minus 3, which is 3 to the 3rd. So, ooh, no wait, 4 minus 3 is 1 to the 3rd. No, it's not this. It's got to be D then. Alright, cool. That makes sense too, right? Because if you do 4 plus 3 squared, it's 49, and then 4 minus 3 squared is just 1. So 49 times 1 is 49. Ooh, I don't know why I had such a weird time doing that problem. Alright, which expression is equal to g to the 4/5 times h to the 2/5 where g and h are positive? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and convert these to square roots, these fractions. So I get g to the, let's see, 4th power, and this is going to be a 5 here, and then times h to the 5th root, and then 2nd power. And we can multiply these and say g to the 4th times h squared, all under the 5th root, which is going to be option B. Alright, what is an equation of the graph shown? Equation of the graph shown. So the y-intercept in this case is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it's going to be 2. So this is out, and this is in. This is in. Oh wait, hold up. That's not in. This is out. This is out. It's this. This is the only one with a y-intercept of 2. And I know that because if we plug in 0 for x, we get 2 times 3 to the 0, which is just 2 times 1 is 2. What is the solution to the given equation? Alright, let's plug stuff in. Let's just go ahead and plug and chug. I think that's the easiest way to go about this. So, -6 plus 2 is -4. And then the absolute value of that is just +4 equals -6 minus 8. No, that is not right. Okay, it's not A. -3 plus 2 is 1. Absolute value of that is 1, I mean. And then -3 minus 8, no. B is out. Okay. And I believe it's going to be, yeah, it's this one. So it's 3, because 3 plus 2 is 5, and then 3 minus 8 is -5, but we're taking the absolute value, which is 5. 5 equals 5. C. Done. Equation above can be represented by a parabola in the xy plane. The parabola is then translated so that the vertex is 0, 0. Okay, currently the vertex is at -5, -8, right? That's where the vertex is at currently. We want to get it to 0, 0. So in order to do that, we're going to have to move it up 8 units, and to the right 5 units. Okay. 5 units in the negative x. No, we want 5 units in the positive x. Okay. And then 8 units in the positive x as well. So it should be D. Which of the following statement is true about the equation above? I don't know. I just want to solve. So I am going to, or I just want to simplify. So I'm going to go ahead and add like terms. So I get 8x minus 2 is equal to 3x plus 12 plus 5x plus 10. To simplify that down, 8x minus 2 is equal to 3x plus 5x is 8x. 12 plus 10 is 22. Okay? They have no solution. Infinite, no solution. D. Right? Because these two lines, if this is a linear system, these two lines have the same slope. Meaning in a xy plane, they are parallel, thus will never intersect. And in a linear system, a solution is a point at which the lines intersect. Alright. Graph of the function f defined by all that is shown. Graph passes through these 2 points. What is the value of b? Oof. Okay. First let's find the value of a. So let's plug -10 into x and find our y value, which would be a. So we get 1/4 times -10 plus 4 squared equals, let's see, -10 plus 4 is -6 squared is 36 divided by 4. So 36 over 4. 36 divided by 2 is 18. Divided by 2 is 9. Okay. So we know that a is 9. So this is really the point -10, 9. And then we want the y value when a, or x equals a. In this case, a is 9. So 9, b. We want b. We can find that by plugging in 9 this time into our equation. So we get 1/4 times 9 plus 4 squared, which is equal to, oh my gosh, hold on. Bad. Redo that problem. I didn't subtract 5. I didn't even see that -5. Alright, so never mind. So plugging in -10 again, we get 1/4 times -10 plus 4 squared minus 5. I didn't see that -5 equals, and let's see, -10 plus 4 again, 36. Divided by 4 is 9 minus 5, which is 4. Okay, now a is 4. So we want 4, b. Okay, let's plug 4 back in for x, now that we know we have to subtract 5. 4 plus 4 squared is 64, divided by 4 is 16, minus 5 is 11. Okay. 12 minutes. Which of the following is the solution of the given equation? Let's go ahead and do some quadratic formula. When I see roots in the answers, I want to use quadratic formula because I know it's going to be some sort of weird thing. So negative b here is just 12, plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 144, minus 4 times 23, all over 2. Okay, let's simplify this. So we get 12 plus or minus the square root of 144. So 4 times 23, let's see. 20 times 4 is 80, 92. Right? 144 minus 92 all over 2. Ugh, this is nasty. So we get 12 plus or minus the square root of, let's see, 140. 140. So that's interesting. That's 64. Let's see, 64 minus 12 is 52. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 52 here. Root 52 over 2. Root 52 is just 13 times 4. So 12 plus or minus the square root of 13 times the square root of 4 over 2. And then root 4 is going to simplify to 2. So 12 plus or minus root 2, root 13 over 2. Cancel out these 2's. 6 plus or minus root 13. So 6 plus root 13 is a solution. Cool. 15. In the xy plane, the points that and that are endpoints of a diameter of the circle. Which equation represents this circle? Okay. So the diameter is represented by those. Okay, so let's go ahead and find that diameter of the circle. Hold on, let me think. 310. Okay, so in this case, if we think about it, right, in the xy plane like this, negative 3 comma 10 is like somewhere here, and then positive 3 comma 10 is like somewhere here. So then let me think about this though. The radius has got to be 5. Oh wait, no, totally wrong, my bad. It's gonna be over here, something like this, right? This is so the diameter's got to be, or the radius has got to be 3, right? Because it's 3 this way and 3 this way. So 3 and 3, cool. Radius is 3, so that means it's either this one or this one. This is out. This is out. And then we just need to find the center of the circle, which in this case is going to be 0, 3. So 0, ooh, hold on. I don't know. Never mind. We're not going to mess around and do that. We're just going to go ahead and... So we know the radius is 3. We know that. That's guaranteed. So again, this one has to be out, and this one has to be out. Okay. So if that's true, then we get x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals 9. Okay, and then we need to find h and k. Let me think here. The points negative 310 are endpoints of the diameter of the circle. I'm pretty sure it's a here. Endpoints. Which of the equation represents the circle? 0, 10. Doesn't make sense that it would have a center 0, 10. 3, negative 10. I'm not sure about this. Hold on. I might have to come back to this. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. We'll move on to the easy ones here. Solution of the system of equations is that, okay, well, I'm just going to multiply this by 3, multiply this by 2, 4x plus 6y equals 4, 3x minus 6y equals 24. These are going to cancel when I add down, so I get 7x equals 28 divided by 7 divided by 7. X is 4. Okay, what is the value of n? Satisfies the which value of it? Oh, what happened here? Alright, subtract 9, subtract 9, so I get 6n equals 3. Right? Divide by 6, divide by 6. Yeah, that's going to be 1/2. 1/2, yeah. The function f is defined by that. For what value of x does f of x equal 30? Okay, f of x equals 30, so let's plug 30 into f of x. So 30, not 330, equals 2/5 x plus 10. Subtract 10 from both sides. 20 equals 2/5 x. So multiply, or divide by 2/5, which is the same as multiplying by 5, which is 100 divided by 2, so 50 is x. An office building has a room with a square-shaped floor. The actual length of the floor is 90 times the... Oh. It should be 8100. An office building has a room with a square-shaped floor, right? Square-shaped floor, cool. The actual length of the floor is 90 times the length of the floor. Okay, so if this is L, right? Then the area here is L squared. But on the real one, this is 90L. So the area is really going to be 90L times 90L, which is 8100L squared. what is the, okay, the actual area of the floor is P times the area, yeah, so 8100 times 1, so it's 8100. Okay. Graph of y equals ax squared plus c, where a and c are constants, is shown. What is the value of a? How much time do we got? 5 minutes. Okay, what is the value of a? Okay, c is 2, right, because that's the y-intercept. So y equals ax squared plus 2. Now let's plug in any other point to find what a is. So we get 3 equals a times negative 2. I'm plugging in this point right here. Plus 2 squared. Yeah, that's going to be 3 equals 4a plus 2 minus 2 on both sides. 1 equals 4a. I'm going to divide by 4. 1/4 is a. Okay, let's go back to that circle problem. I don't know why it was giving me such a tough time. In the xy plane, the points negative 3, 10 and 3, 10 are the endpoints of a diameter of the circle. Okay, I can go ahead and graph this if I need to as well. Okay, so negative 3, 10. So negative 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So something like this, right? Negative 3, 10, and then, oh wait, negative 3, 10, not negative 10. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so something like this. Whatever. And 3, 10 are the endpoints of a diameter circle. Okay. 3, 10 would be 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be somewhere around there, right? Something like this. And these are the endpoints of a diameter of the circle. So the circle would look something like this. I don't know. Something like that, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be A. That's what I thought all along. It makes sense, right? Because this center is about 0, 10, which matches up with our center here. This is 0, 10. And then the radius is obviously 3 because we have 3 this way and 3 this way. So it's A. Alright, I can go ahead and stop the timer. I don't know why this test gave me a little bit of trouble. Not the easiest no calc, not the toughest either. I think the hardest problems were definitely a circle problem. Wasn't really hard. It was just tripping me up for I don't know what reason. And then what's it called? This problem was pretty weird in my opinion, but really not too bad. Yeah, just not too bad in my opinion. I think I messed up a little bit when I started doing the what's it called? Difference of squares here. I'm not sure why that messed me up, but I guess it just did. But yeah. Alright, I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Diameter is 6, so radius is 3, 3 squared is 9. I took much time on it in the exam. Also for 14, you didn't have to solve the whole thing. 14. Which of the following is a solution? Yeah, I just chose to, that way people can see kind of my thought process, but yeah, I definitely didn't have to. I could have solved it after this step right here, because then I would have known that it was divisible by 2, and then it would have been 6, not negative 6, so D. Alright, pretty good. Anybody have any questions? I don't think so. I don't think there are any questions. I'm probably going to go ahead and go live with the calculator section. If you guys want to see that, I'm not sure. Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see the calculator section. Alright, no questions. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, though, and I'll still be active in Discord, so let me know.